Why did you go to a new calf? Lisa's. Have we ever seen Lisa's before? Was that the first time we've seen Lisa's? Did you see it last year? Yeah, I was confused. I was like, who's Lisa, man? Lisa was nice though. The calf, that was actually a long day. Like, that was actually the longest day I've ever had in my entire life. Genuinely. Like, oh, that calf. No spoilers. Do you know what it is, guys? Like, honestly, it's like some people genuinely really, really, like, just cannot comprehend, like, that, okay, cool. Like, I messed up a little bit. Do you know what I mean? Like, I literally said in the boardroom, I was like, I can hold my hands up. I made a lot of decisions that were wrong. Like, what do you want me to do? Like, do you want me to off myself? Like, I'm so sorry, bro. Like, what do you want from me? Like, bruv, either let it go or don't be on my live. Like, just really odd behavior. I'm not sat here saying, yeah, like, I didn't deserve to be there. Like, it was, like, bro, held my hands up, said sorry multiple times. Like, it's not that deep. It's really not that deep. I don't understand. Like, honestly, I saw a clip that, it's like, okay, I messed up. Let me just go off myself. Like, if someone says, like, it takes accountability, like, you either take it or leave it. Like, there's not much more I can do than be like, yeah, some of those decisions weren't great. Like, I'll give you the context so you can understand and make a fair judgment. But apart from that, like, what do you want me to do? Like, it's a TV show, whatever. Like, I guess in a way, if you're to watch it and everyone's just getting along, having a great old time, The Apprentice wouldn't be The Apprentice. It just wouldn't. Like, you guys love watching that stuff, so don't come for me now. I said it in my video, but yeah, I didn't make Jordan sub because I didn't work with him directly on the previous task. Like, yeah, he was in my team, but I was on the sub team. And so, like, in my head at the time, like, obviously looking back, I'm like, oh, I should have just made him sub team, like, just should have. But I guess at the time I was like, okay, like, I know how Liam works and I've worked with him, like, directly in a task. So, like, I kind of trust that he's able to, like, control the team and da-da-da-da-da. So I was like, if Jordan's in that sub team, then, like, his ideas will come across anyway type of vibe. And I guess when Liam kind of was kind of like, oh, Jordan should do it. At that moment in time, I was like, if I now go back on something I've said as a PM, like, I was just thinking in my head, that's going to be really bad. Like, now I've said it, I've got to kind of just stand on business. I've just done it. Because as you can see in the ep, there was a point where, like, I said, oh, like, don't put money in the logo. And then I said, don't put money in the logo. And that bit obviously got aired. And it's like, if you say something, like, you're thinking out loud, right? So if you say something and then you go back on what you say, it just looks like you're indecisive. And so I was like, okay, I cannot go back on what I've said now. I'm just gonna have to stand it. That is all it was. Like, I didn't really think that deep into it. Like, I didn't foresee it to be as big of a deal as it was. And yes, I do get it. Like, obviously, if I could go back, I would if I could go back, oh, there's so many things I would do differently in regards to that task. If I could go back, I just wouldn't have been PM. Jordan, do what you want to do. But in regards to what happened, if I could go back, yeah, I would have made him sub-team, but that's not why we lost as well. I just feel like, again, like, people were just dragging it a bit. Yeah, people are harsh, but it's fine. Like, yeah. It's like, Apprentice aside, like, just over the last month, it's just been rough. And I think people just genuinely find any opportunity to just, like hate, and it's like you do one thing and then it's like, oh my god, we always knew it, like she is horrible. Do you know what I mean? And it's like I cannot be bothered to like be fake or like constantly. I actually need a moderator, to be fair, because some of these comments are actually disgusting. Anyways, can I trust one of you guys to mod it? Because like some of these comments are actually wild. Like I don't think I can actually have a good time here. Like I was actually just trying to have a light-hearted chat. Like okay, Zoha, where are you? I'm gonna make you a mod. How do I do that? How do I do that? How do I make people moderators? How do I do that? I literally have no idea. How do I do it? No, it's not about trusting or not trusting. I just actually don't know how to do it. Like what do I go on? Click on, wait one sec, someone said it. Click on settings and click on moderator settings and make them a mod. Okay, settings, moderators, add moderate. Oh, I have to follow you, don't I? Okay, I'll follow one of you. Who's got like, this is probably, I'm probably going to be on live for like another 20. I'm just going to prep like my food. I don't know if Frederick, I don't want to give Frederick the job of moderating. I don't even know if he's still here. Guys, you're going too fast. I just need to pick one of you. Okay, Zoha, I've nominated you as tribute. Let me follow you. You're not coming up. What? Where's my brother? He could probably moderate. Where is he? Oh, guys, it's not working. I've just followed you, though. It's fine. If I see anything, I'll block them. It's cool. It doesn't really matter too much. Haters are always gonna hate. Normally, Sophia just jumps on my live and she just moderates it and I don't even realise. But let's talk about something positive anyway. Like I feel like the last kind of few times that I've been on live, it's just like I'm just ranting a little bit, like I just don't want to talk about like negative stuff constantly. So let's keep it light, basically. You guys are asking the same questions. If you want to know like my debrief of the task and stuff, then just go on my videos. I did a part 1 and part 2. Yeah, I don't think let's like apprentice aside, let's just talk about something else. Unless that's all you want to know, but if that's all you want to know, can we just keep it light, keep it cash, like it's not that deep vibes, like it's funny, let's laugh together vibe. How do I dye my hair? So I always get it done in a salon. Yeah, I ask for the same color every time. I've done a few videos. I've done a house tour on TikTok. To be fair, I don't think I've done like a full one. I think I showed you guys my living room last time, and then everyone was cussing my living room. You guys have no mercy. How's the second shop coming along? Yeah, good. It's a work in progress, so it'll take some time. But I'm really like excited to just get like stuck in, and like the renovation side of things and stuff is actually pretty fun for me. I can speak Urdu, but not very well, but I can speak it. I guess it's because I don't speak it day to day that I'm kind of out of practice. I'm doing steak, babe. I'm not fed up. I think I'm just really hungry. Not fed up. And also basically I used to jump on live and it was just kind of like, just vibes. We would just chat. And I just recently have realized that as I was speaking to you guys earlier, I was like, it's just becoming a bit too negative, where it's like, I can't breathe. I cannot breathe on this app. Like I just can't. So it's just slightly frustrating because I don't want to always make it address things and talk about things. Like I've just had enough a little bit. So I think that's why I'm a bit fed up, perhaps. Love the cardboard cutout in your shop. Thank you. Ask me some question. You and steak are practically married. Like, honestly, every day is an opportunity to eat steak. That's how I feel about it. The only issue is that, like, it just smells. It just smells. Like, it just makes my house smell. And I don't want that. But, yeah. I can't. Like, someone said make steak in an air fryer. And I was just like, I don't know if I trust that. You know, I'm not going to get the sear. Not that I'm that good at making steak anyway, but you know what I mean? Not with the air fryer, babe. No, my sofa doesn't smell. No. I always like ventilate. And I use this spray from M&S that's really good. But, like, if I was to make it every day, like, I'm sure my house would smell of meat, you know? I think I'm really sensitive to the smell of meat. Like, I don't like the smell of it. I don't mind cooking it, but I don't like the smell of it. Just watched you and Epsi. Love you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, like, open plan, that's the one thing about open plan that's annoying, is, like, you just can't cook in peace. Like, I'll always dump my clothes in the living room and then always have to make sure that I'm, like, moving all of my clothes into my room. So just dump to dump. Yeah, I was serving on the second app. Honestly, you know, I hated the way I looked so much. Like, so much. Babe, get off my live then. Really? I also, like, I keep seeing, like, obviously people keep coming for my looks and, like, talking about my eyes and stuff. And I'm like, I just don't think in real life that they're, like, that deep. Like, you can tell I've got big eyes, but I do think the camera accentuates them a little bit. Well, not a little bit, a lot, if I'm honest. And obviously in Ep 1, my eyes were bloodshot because they were sunburnt, which was really annoying for me. I don't know how to make mods. Yeah, I think it's Marmite. You either like it or you hate it. But actually, like, it's never really comments from women. It's always just comments from, like, ugly men that I don't care for their opinion anyway. That always have something to say about how I look. It's like, brother, I don't give a shit about what you say anyway. Like, stop looking at me. Yeah, do you know what it is in life? Life lessons with Amber Rose. You literally, you can't win. Like, damned if you do, damned if you don't. And, like, you just have to roll with the punches, essentially. It's so weird watching me on TV after following me. I bet it probably is. Like, what is she doing here? Like, what is she actually doing here? You know what I realised though, right, about that? Is that I sounded quite like... Well, maybe I didn't. You guys can tell me. I'm sure you will. But I sounded quite like soft-spoken. Almost kind of shy. And... yes, I was nervous. But I was like really... I found my tone of voice very interesting. Oh, not one bit. Okay, cool. So I was like... okay, looks like I'm gonna cry. I can take that, because if I got fired, I would have cried for sure. But yeah, I was like, why do I sound so soft spoken? Is that my... I don't know. I was hearing my voice. I'm like, maybe that is my voice. I don't know, because I'm speaking normally. But honestly, I was... mate, it was so high pressure. Like I kept saying the wrong words, and I was like, oh, stop it. Because the thing, as I said, right, it's like damned if you do, damned if you don't. Because had I have not put up a fight, there was a big chance I could have got fired. And then if I was to come back here and be like, oh guys, like I just got fired in episode 2, I would be cooked more than I'm being cooked right now for being mean or assertive or whatever the narrative is. So it's like you really like are damned if you do, damned if you don't. And you just have to look at like you... obviously, as a viewer, you're not in the process, you don't know how it works. So it's like, you're just taking it as face value, which is fair. But like, it's like, I know I would have just kicked myself. Like, okay, could I have held my composure? I think I held my composure. I wouldn't say I wouldn't. But I could have been, let's say if the narrative is that I'm mean, I could have been nicer. I would have been fired. Like, I just would have been fired. I knew at that moment in time, it's take it or leave it, but I just need to fight. Your assertiveness was perfect though, because you articulated yourself and remained professional. Thank you. Like, there's also, remember this is the same show where people shout and scream at each other. Like, I just saw a clip of an old season and they were literally like effing and blinding and telling each other to shut up. I'm like, it never got that far. Do you know what I mean? Like, I just, as much as I probably wanted to in my head, I was just like, keep it cool, Amber. Keep it cool. Keep it cool. Try and manage. Try and manage. I answered that question about why I told the girls to be quiet, and I answered it in a video. It's not like, again, like, I just think people just drag it. Like, perhaps if I had told Frederick to be quiet and then told one of the girls to speak, people wouldn't be going down this whole, like, girl narrative. But it's just because he was producing the beat. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less, nothing gender exclusive. Do you know what I mean? Like, could have been anyone. Some of these comments are wild, to be honest. I'm not here for it. Did I make ramen in the house? I did. I had like a big Orimart package and I made ramen in the house. How do I maintain the red? Yeah, they do edit it to look meaner for sure, because if they had context, you just kind of understand, do you know what I mean? Website's live. Website's live. Yeah, I'm excited for next week's episode. Did you guys see the teaser? I think there was a teaser on You're Fired. And it's everybody's favorite task. It's discount buying. So, yeah, I'm excited to see it. I use the Kiko Milano mascara, waterproof, Ride or Die. You did well under pressure, thank you. I wish I did better, but I appreciate that. Thank you. Why does everyone sleep in the same room? Probably for dramatic effect. Probably. I don't know. It's just is what it is how it is. The comments are going too fast, like I can't even... What do you think of the treat they got? Didn't look that fun, if I'm honest. Like, my idea of a treat is just sitting down doing nothing, probably chilling, with a glass of wine. So that wouldn't have been a bit of me. But regardless, they were in a better position because they weren't fighting it out in the boardroom. So I hope they enjoyed it. I'm not sure if they did. You can buy stuff. My website is currently live. So I basically have created a few boxes for you guys instead of like individual items. Not Charlotte from the Traitors, bro. Honestly, fine, I'll take it. She played a good game. Like, you can hate all you want to hate, honey. Sorry, that just threw me off. But yeah, so there's boxes. It's live. If you click the link in my bio, it'll take you to my website. And yeah, myself and Michael are packing orders. Oh, from Sex and the City. I'm dying! I thought you meant from the Traitors. I was like, stop trying to villainize me. Like, come on. I'm sorry. That's hilarious. See, like, I'm just fight or flight right now because I've been put through the ringer, like, the last, 6 weeks of my life or so. Like, I just can't even take a joke. I'm really sensitive, which is why I'm not even on live as much as I used to be. But I'm like, I need to be on live right now. This is, like, the time I need to be able to debrief with you lot. But I'm not 100% myself. Because I've just had enough. I've had enough. I guess I just need to get better at dealing with it at a different height, I guess. A different extreme, I'd like to say. Not height, but extreme. I filmed a makeup tutorial for, the makeup that I was wearing on task and in the boardroom because quite a few of you guys asked me. Do you guys want me to do, a video showing, all the outfits that you've seen so far? I don't know why they switched the calf. I thought, bloody hell, if you're taking me to the calf, take me to Bridgemate. What's this place? If you are going to take me there, at least take me to the iconic one. Do you know what I mean? Not me going to Lisa's, bro. I was trying to go Bridge. Website isn't working. Let me message Michael right now. Sorry. Give me 2 seconds. My dress, yeah, that was from Reese, to be fair. Oh, Michael's at the shop. Michael, I'm on live and everyone's saying the website's not working. Could you check for me, please? Just type in orimart.com. If it's not working through my specific link, oh yeah, it might not work through my link because I actually probably need to update that actually. Let me do it now. Give me 2 seconds. I'm not trying to be rude. What is this hate? Sorry, I feel like really antisocial. Give me 2 seconds. I just need to edit profile, add link. I'm just going to take out my link for now, just for the purpose of this, so that you guys can click, and then I'll change it later. www.orimart.com. Works on my phone. And then I can do some, if you send me your order numbers, I can do some videos packing for you guys. I've put it in my, there's a link in my bio now, so it should work. Is it working? There's a few links, but yeah, I've taken out my Kobe, so you should get that. I'm half Pakistani, half Indian. How do I cope with people saying things about me? I take it with a pinch of salt because I know my truth and people like to drag stuff. So take it with a pinch of salt. People are very flippant. They change their minds all the time. The link works? A pinch of salt, yeah. A big pinch of salt. I don't know what to have with my... Okay, I'm going to have mushrooms. I'm 25. I'm friends with everyone. God's sake. Should I have some potatoes? Should I do some potatoes? I feel like I should do some potatoes. Where's my asparagus at, man? I thought I had asparagus in here. Oh, yeah, I do. I'm going to do the full work. Potatoes, mushrooms, asparagus, and steak. I'm going to make a separate video, but I'll prep it with you guys on live, as always. 25, taking the world by storm. What's your best piece of advice? Firstly, that's very, very sweet and kind, so thank you. Like, honestly, when you guys, I know that sometimes I do just kind of speak about people being mean, etc., but I try to reply to as many people as possible who are being positive, because I know that that outweighs the negative, and I do feel your guys' support, so I really appreciate that, firstly. Secondly, don't wait for the right time for anything. There's no right time. You just have to get stuck in, is all I would say. Like, if you want your life to change, you actually have to take control of it, and you just have to make it happen, you know? Like, no one's going to make it happen for you. Do you know what upsets me about hate, right? More than how it feels towards me, is that, like, my mum needs to read that. Do you know what I mean? And I'm like, I don't want her to read that. Like, that would just probably stress her out. Like, people have no decorum. Have mercy on my poor mother. Seriously. We're talking about somebody's daughter. Like, crazy. Sorry, I just thought I'd say that. You don't actually have to bleach your hair to achieve this red ball. I bleached it, but not intentionally. When I first went red, I feel like my asparagus is off. That's so sad, because it's like the perfect asparagus, but that's mush and off, so no asparagus for me. Yeah, people don't care. And I think the more you talk about it, I think probably the reason why it's so bad right now is because I'm actually, like, telling people off. Like, if I just ignore them, I think it's probably best, but as I said, right now I'm not like 100% feeling like myself. Like I've like, for as long as I've been on the internet, I've had hate. Like, I have. Obviously, it's never been like as bad as it has been over the last month and stuff. But like, I usually cope with it a lot better than I have been. And I usually just ignore it. My hairstylist is telling me to bleach first since my hair's black. Oh, I mean, I would try without it. Like, because all that's going to happen if you try without it is that you realise that you can't. But I would try without the bleach, because the bleach is what's ruined my hair, to be honest. If you want a debrief on the episode, you can watch my video. I've got part 1 and part 2, and I answer all the questions that you are continuously asking me. I'm 5'7". I feel like I look tall. What's my favourite thing to eat at my shop? I think like a soupy noodle, actually. No, I'm lying. Like, every time I step foot in Croydon and I'm about to go to Orima, I'm like, just give me a cheesy ramen, man. When are the ramen videos coming? I know we're missing them. I'll make one soon. I'll be at Orima quite a bit because I'm having to like pack orders and stuff. Yeah, you know what? I was thinking this last night. So I think I should just make a vlog. Like, I keep longing it out with YouTube. You know, I've been saying it for time. Like, I just need to... I just need to do it. Just pick up my camera and do it, you know? I already have a few subscribers on there, to be fair, because I've got like 1,000 subscribers, never posted. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Just a day in the life, like, very girly, very like whatever I'm doing. Sometimes we'll be at the shop, sometimes we're doing businessy stuff, sometimes we're not. I think it'll be fun. I style my hair with a Dyson. To be fair, when I was doing it today, I was like, oh, should I make a video? Because people keep asking me these days. And then I was like, oh no, I don't think anyone really cares. But now you've said it, I regret not making a video, because I feel like I style it in a very rogue way. Like, I just use my Dyson on like dry hair, which is kind of crazy. But I can 100% do a little tutorial for you and show you like how I do it. Am I making dal? No, but I would love some dal chawal, man. I don't know why I've been craving dal so much. Ooh. Yeah, I've been craving dal so much, genuinely. I love dal. Now that I'm older, I feel like my frontal lobe has developed. Like, love a bit of dal, man. I'm half Pakistani, half Indian. I'm not making katsu curry right now, but that would be a good shout. I call it black dal, but do you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, well, you get muted for asking dumb comments about things that didn't happen, so there we go. What is dishu dal? Yeah, urad dal, I think. You're right. I prefer black dal. Yellow dal is nice, but it's very hunzai to eat black dal, and you have it with like yogurt. Someone explained to an uncultured brother what's dal. It's lentils. It's like a very typical South Asian dish. So I'm not Muslim, but my family are. they're a different denomination of Muslim, and so they do celebrate Eid, but they have like different Eids. I used to growing up. No, I'm not making dal right now. I know, I feel like we've been talking about dal a lot. I'm actually making steak. I'm friends with everyone. What would I change if I could do the task again? Shut my mouth and let Jordan BPM. Oh, did he? I didn't know that. Oh, sugar. I need to message my mum. What? Is that real? Is that fake news? Oh, shit. I've seen your comment. I don't want you to win because then you'll go 50-50 with Lord Sugar. I've seen your comment. If you read my press pack and my profile, you see my business plan. So, have a read of that. Make the steak scrumptious and yummy. Confectionery, I see your comments all the time. And I just want to say I have a bone to pick with you, alright? I didn't expect you to be so flippant. I feel like your what's it called? Your position changed very quickly after episode 2. I was expecting you to understand the premise of the show. I was expecting a little bit more of like probably wasn't a good app from her, like, let her land kind of vibe. I wasn't getting that vibe from you, confectionery. Alright, I just want you to know I noticed. Oh, okay, I need to message my mom ASAP. Whoa, wait. Are you guys saying this because you're a smiley? Or like you have, like, how do you know this? Damn. That's really sad. Amber commented on your explanation video saying, I believe you. You should have given me the benefit of the doubt before that. Before that. Like, you lot can't wait for me to explain. You should just be like, do you know what? We know our girl. We know our girl. Do you know what? Let her land. That's the attitude I'm expecting. I would love to open a store in Norway. You're fired, thanks. I think I dyed my hair red, I'm going to say like 3 years ago now. Deep down, I believed you. Just don't jump on the bandwagon. Like, I get it, but just remember there's like real people with real feelings too, you know? Oh yeah, you're desperately looking for bulldog curry noodles. So that's Alina's favourite flavour. And she too is desperate for the curry bulldog. And that's my cousin, you know? And I have bulldog plugs left, right and centre. It simply is not around at the minute, unfortunately. Yeah, that boardroom was crazy. Like, it was not on my bingo card for sure. And like, you can just read my face. Like, I'm not somebody that plays it like cool, calm and collected ever, clearly. And like, I'm also not like gonna be shy about, like, if I'm excited about something, I'm excited about something. Do you know what I mean? So I just feel like the fact that I was literally shitting it, like, you could see that very evidently. Struggles with running. Just know I'm not like a fitness babe, okay? Like, but you have to wait and see. My top says, I'm boring, baby. All I do is make money and come home. It's facts. sorry to keep talking about your hair, but do you remember the name of your current hair dye? Please just go into my, I've done like a couple of vlogs where I basically literally list out like the dye. Go on that for me. Because I actually can't remember it, my love. I was taking deep breaths as you when I was on podcast. I can imagine. I was literally like, breathe, breathe. Sorry, I'm washing my steak. I'm washing my steak. Who was here on the last live when I was saying, wait, actually, am I washing my steak? Am I washing? I feel like you can get a pass for not washing steak. Okay, shall I wash steak or shall I not wash steak? Come on, come on. And be honest, be honest. Be honest right now. No. Shut up. Just ask the question. Sorry. I'm being nice. Yes. Don't wash it. Wash. Don't wash. No. Basically, I always wash my meat. But like, I feel like steak, you can get the pass for not washing. But I'm going to wash it. So bear with whilst I do that. My house is a mess. Like, it was on my list today to clean my house. Like, I kind of wanted to do like a Sunday reset today kind of vibe. I'm gonna rinse it at least, I feel like. Don't wash steak. No, wait, I'm scared because I'm like, if I wash it, it might like change the texture of it. I don't know. Wait, I need to text Sophia. Damn, why am I even asking you lot? Don't wash it. I feel like you shouldn't wash it, I'm not gonna lie. Michael just messaged me, by the way, and he said, I think they're trolling because the website does work. But we fixed it, didn't we, guys? Yeah, they weren't trolling, but I think the link that I had expired, that's why. But yeah, it's all good now. You're going to eat water if you wash it. Fine, I'm not washing it. I'm not washing it. I'm just not. And what can we do? Okay, I feel like steak and mince, they get a pass for like not washing. Everything else, you're dirty, wash your meat. That's how I feel. Can you sing Tables Are Turning? No, you need to ask Frederick and Nadia for that. That's Nadia's song, man. I need to get her on this live. Where's Nadia at, man? Oh my days, guys. It would be really funny if I got Nadia on this live, though, for real. Should I message her? I might jump on a live with others later, but I need to actually cook now and eat before I keel over. I'll come on later because I actually am home today. But I do have a few like actual real life adult things I need to do, and after I do those things, I shall return. Might be a late one, but I'm letting you know I'll be back. Also, I'm making a steak video, so make sure you watch it, okay? I love you. And I'm gonna go. Okay? Have a great day. See you guys.